What did you got to trade, girl?
I've got more than you've been given, and more than you know.
Like what?
Probably that.
Tell me something.
Nope, Ernie. Caves. Even trade.
Yes, my master.
Did not
So,
take
Jody,
you
so
to a
who
place.
killed Cotton? Who killed Cotton?
I'm not going to address that.
Who killed Cotton, Jody Sue?
I'm not going to address that.
Why not, Jody Sue? Who killed Cotton?
I don't know.
You don't know, or you're not going to address it? You know damn well who killed Cotton. You know damn well who killed Cotton. Boom. Boom, Jody Sue. Boom. Oh, Jody Sue. Get the fuck out of here. I can't see it.
Ernie for the win. Ernie for the win.
You know, when you say the words that I wanted to know about, because it was a female that killed Cotton, right? You see, Jody Sue, the sting operation, well, it did work. It did work. Because right here, let me show you all here. The caves do exist, as I showed you the maps. Hold on a second. Let me show y'all here. So you tell me, Jody Sue.
Ernie,
Tell me.
he's the one who put a polygraph on it and it come up inconclusive. He's the one brought Cotton into everything. All I know
Well,
is
who's the woman? Who's the woman that killed Cotton? Help me out there. Help me out there.
I'm
He's
not
just a
asking
half murder.
asking more and Hawkins County Police Department.
I don't give a fuck about Hawkins County Police Department. None of these motherfuckers over here either do. They say they're full of shit. Other
Well,
law enforcement say they're full of shit.
Fred has apparently failed a polygraph for it, so I don't know. Ask him and Laura and everybody else around that.
Oh, so ask Laura now. So I'm gonna have to go talk to Laura.
I'll tell you what, we'll talk more in depth about this and everything concerning everything you want to fucking know if you will take me to these caves.
What are you doing tomorrow morning? Early tomorrow morning.
It's 2:30.
Early tomorrow morning. My team will be with me and we will be loaded to the fucking gill. What are you doing in the morning?
Nothing I can think of, Ernie.
Well, you better get your boots on and get ready.
But
Can
doesn't
you
that
can you hike? Can you hike? Are you okay to hike a little bit?
I'll hike fits for summer even if I fucking die doing it, Ernie. I've done it
Okay.
before. I'll do it again.
Okay. You gonna tell me about Fred?
I'll tell you about whatever you want to know on recording as long as you come here and you take
You don't have to do all that shit. I don't like that recording shit. It scares me a little bit. I don't know about all that.
and I mean, wouldn't it give less time for people to catch up with you or do anything if we did this right now?
I gotta get some sleep. I'm tired. I've been in the caves all fucking morning.
I heard you sounded quite tired, Ernie, on this.
It's called this adrenaline shit here, whatever the fuck this is. Somebody gave me like 4 of them, and I've already drunk them. So
Those shit and things are bad for you, Ernie, especially if you're sick.
yeah, I
They're
know, but it's just the inside body. You know, the outside's looking damn good. But anyways, who cares about that? It's
How
about
are you
summer.
going to turn for me, Ernie?
You
That
said it's
kid.
about summer. You said it's about summer. I've already caught you in 3 or 4 lies, Jody.
I'm
I
not
just
lied
don't
at all.
know.
I'm not lied, period, Ernie.
You
Not about.
underestimate the fuck out of me, is what you do.
I want to know how in the world all this Fed level equipment and I mean these amazing searchers and hundreds of generations of people missed these caves you found in Beach Creek. But if indeed you found them, I would like to know where they're at, and I'll
You
go through
see,
the searches with
you
you
see,
hand.
I knew the caves existed when
Sure, sure.
there's tons of caves there.
I mean,
Just the
there's
one closest to Dawn is
all
0.2
these
miles.
people have been looked at, and I know for a fact they've been looked at. I know old timers led searchers to them. I know they got maps from everywhere. I know the Fed level equipment penetrated the ground and showed them where things were at. I know all of them in the area have been searched. Ernie.
Because your family's law enforcement, right?
Nope, not in there.
Your family is law enforcement, Jody. I've got your family. I know who's law enforcement.
Sure, Ernie.
I can tell you exactly who your law enforcement friends and family are.
Sure, Ernie.
Okay. Okay.
Look, Ernie, this is about summer, and if you truly know where a cave system like this exists in Beach Creek, this is important. Take me before they catch up with you or do whatever, so I know where they're at. So then I could be like, "Hey, Ernie
What do you
killed
mean catch up with
himself."
me? I want them to. I'm not why me. I'm trying me. Hell. I
I could be,
want them to.
"Hey,
I got this,
wouldn't you
Jody.
love the credit for being the guy?" So I could be like, "Ernie Shell himself discovered this, and he's trying to help with summer." And I could get people back in there, Ernie.
Who you gonna get back in there?
I mean, Ernie, you think that, I mean, you're on the run, dude. I'm not. I can be like, "Hey," and I can pick up the phone. They're going to listen. I'm going to be like, "Hell, Ernie Shell showed me this cave guy."
Wait a minute. I'm on the run.
That's what I hear, right, Ernie? You've said it yourself.
Again, you're going by a pedophile's words.
Now, I'm going by your own, man.
No, you're going by a pedophile's words. I ain't on the run. I'm having fun.
What you're talking about? There's so fucking many here on YouTube.
I mean, anyways, you're going by what you've heard and what they're saying now, and these
I
people
heard
in
you
the chat.
say it, bro. Look, I don't care about any of that. This is about summer. Take me to these
Well,
caves.
what do you care about, Jody Sue? What do you care about?
I care about her being fan of somebody going to fucking jail, prison, and then the death chamber. That's what the fuck I care about,
A
Ernie.
death chamber. A death chamber. A chamber.
You care about whatever it is you care
Your
about,
voice
Ernie.
is going out, Jody.
Yeah, Ernie, because I have, cancer surgery and shit, and I do try one of my other panels to be.
Understand that completely. Understand that completely. Your voice is
I
going out.
try. A lot of people, when I get on their panels, are like, "Oh, we can hear clear now." It's because I have to project it harder, which causes me problems. But that way, when people are turning up their volume or anything funky, I
So
can
let me
still
ask
be.
you a question. Let me ask you a question. A while ago, when you first come on, you said you couldn't have been in those cave systems. You couldn't have been in those caves
Yeah,
because you
the
wouldn't have
ones you
service.
were in,
You told me I
yeah,
wouldn't have service. So what do you mean by that?
I'm telling you, we were talking about the original caves you swore you were in with cell phone signal. Remember several years ago, and I made fun of you and told you you're full of bullshit. There'd be no way because Beach
Whoa,
Creek
whoa,
didn't
whoa,
have.
whoa, 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 whoa! I've never been there. I've never been over in the Beach Creek and over in Rogersville caves.
I've got video of you tonight. I can play it says otherwise because that's
Let's
what
do
you're
it. Let's
saying.
do it. Let's do it. I want you to play it. I was in Pennsylvania. Let's play it. Let's play it. Let's play it. I think you're confused, Jody, and I think you're going to lose.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you are.
I'm not
You're
confused,
going
Ernie.
by what the pedophiles say, Jody.
Oh,
And the rapist simps, Jody. I've got you,
one.
Jody. Did
Oh,
you
now,
know that the girl that's supposed to be arrested is you, Jody, for Cotton's murder?
Fred is fucking full of shit.
Well, why would Fred say that about you for?
Oh, and I
Why would he
believe
say you lured? Why would he say you lured Cotton to his death for? That's what I want to know.
Fred says a
Look at
lot of
this.
shit.
Look at this. Whoa, whoa, whoa. There are caves in Beach Creek older people than
Wait,
JSB had said. There you go.
Hey, Ernie, what day did Cotton die on again? It was February 14th of 22, correct?
I mean, you know the date, don't you?
Shut the fuck up, Shay. Keep your ass in your Kentucky all yours makes
You
easy
know
work.
the date, Jody. Hell, I don't know. I've never studied this case. Yeah, pull me in this shit.
So I'm gonna bet you that I can show messages for where and when I was on February 14th
I
because
guess you can. Anybody can with an alibi. Anybody can do that because it's a set up, planned alibi. It's premeditated. You
right,
knew about it before it was going to happen.
right,
You see,
sure,
Jody. You see, Jody.
sure.
There's a thing about law enforcement. Hold on a minute. Hold on a second. This is going to get good. Just stay up here. It's going to get.
When he just checked out. Where'd
No,
you
no,
go?
no. You're about to check out, but anyways, look, my hands are right here, just in case you. Let me hold on a second here. I'm so glad these people helped me out with this new equipment. I'm telling you. Okay, so my
Right,
hands are right here. Okay, look over here. I'm in the black, or I'm in the gray Chevy Suburban right now. That's where I'm at.
right,
Okay, look, my hands are right
right.
here.
It was
Okay,
your say
it,
yours
it,
they
it's a
black one.
2023. If you need to know, but anyways, look. Okay, so here's the thing. Here's where we're gonna get it.
It
So
are
here's the
riding around.
thing.
I don't care what.
Your own word. Wait a minute. Now, your own words. Now, I know you got throat something wrong with your throat and everything, but it's getting ready to get choked up a little bit more. So, your
I
own
doubt.
words have said. Your own words have stated. You know,
Sure. Mhm.
but your own words have done it. It wasn't my words. It's your words, Jody.
Sure, Ernie. Whatever you say, I'm not interested in this shit. I want to know where his caves are. You can have everything from me. Everything about
What is
Summer's Cave.
everything? What is everything? What are you going to give me? What is it worth? What is it worth to you? What is it going to give me?
Everything.
What, like what?
Everything that I hold.
Well, what do you hold?
I'll give you everything.
What are you giving me, Jody? I already know. I already know.
No,
I've been
no, you
knowing.
don't. Argue with me, dipshit, trying to sell people 8 mile long caves in Beach Creek.
Well, how many miles are they, Jody? 5?
None. None like that, Ernie.
So why is
That's
Fred say? I've not. I've never spoke to Fred. My decoys have.
well, what the hell's Fred got to do with this again? I don't give a flying shit fuck
Because
about.
you kill cotton.
Right? Okay, Fred's the
Right.
one.
That's exactly right. That's exactly right, Jody. You got it. That's right. I knew it. Because I threw the
Right.
question real quick at it. Right. You did. You did.
Hey,
You lured
Ernie,
Cotton to his death.
up here.
You lured Cotton to his death. I've got it.
Sure, I did. Whatever.
I've
Anyway,
got you,
so
Jody. I have
Ernie,
got
I have
you.
a question.
Tell me.
I have a
Tell me.
question.
Tell me I'm a liar. Tell me.
You're a liar. Fred failed the polygraph on Cotton. Ask Laura. Anyway, so here's the thing, Ernie. I have a question while I'm up here.
Go ahead.
Okay. Um, like, why are you so unwilling tonight to help me help Summer or to help Summer? Period.
I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of this Nevea person. They're very negative. They don't understand what the fuck's even going
You
on.
useless fucking whore. I paid several thousand and added on a bathroom. Go back to your home in Kentucky and snort some more Xanax, you lying fucking bitch who was threatening to murder me and I have evidence of and made police and feds in several states barf. Continue to harass me online with a well-organized group and see how it ends for you when your doors are kicked in, bro. I hope you're wearing my Pink Floyd hoodie when it happens. Alright? Fuck you, Shay. You done fucked up, bro. Shay, you done fucked up. You just don't know what's coming for you yet.
Are you gonna kill her like you lured Cotton to his death?
I ain't trying to kill her, period. I want her ass in prison.
For what?
Fed and others are well aware of what she did and what she's done and what she continues to do. This group it
Who is
violates.
Shay? That's what I want to know. Who's Shay?
She's a piece of shit from a Kentucky holler that is terrible and puts everybody from Kentucky to shame. That's what she is. You know, she pretended to be a local in Summer's case, Ernie. It was terrible. She lied to people. And she has put out recordings where she was helping blackmail my family member to get people near him and threatening to murder me and all kinds of stuff. And I mean, I'm telling you, the crimes that one's committed, via online methods with a well organized group and an abuser with orders in place is something to behold, Ernie. But I'm not worried about her tonight. I'm worried about Summer and these caves. Help me, Ernie. You have a chance nobody else and not even McDonald's had. Help me.
Beth Ann said just let her talk for a minute. Hold on a second.
This is the longest phone call in history ever.
No, I ain't on the call right now. I'm actually waiting for him to give me a call back, message me back, make sure everything's good.
So what
So,
do you know about
so
Newport
huh?
Harlan connections? What do you know about the Newport Harlan type of connections, Ernie?
I don't know what you tell me about them.
I mean, you're the one that was talking about them on something I watched earlier. You're the one from
Actually, I
Harlan.
didn't mention Newport or Harlan.
You did. And
You
you
did.
mentioned
You
places.
did again, not me. You did.
I've heard you throughout many lives mention Newport, Harlan, this there. It's obviously where you're from. You've lived in Newport before. Isn't that somewhere near the Weed Cafe thing too, or something? You and what's her name had it the
I mean,
first
you have
all
to talk to them about that. I don't speak on what I don't know.
Ernie, you went from helping turn in that scamathon and them trying to set you up for stuff because they're pissed at you. And even the other day, I'm like, shit, here's this evidence where they helped set Ernie up to where I felt empathy for you running down highways. And now all you're doing is tormenting shit and lying on me, bro. It
Wait a
ain't
minute,
cool.
whoa. I didn't say nothing about you. Fred said it, not me.
Help me help Summer, Ernie.
You
Stop the
said
shenanigans.
no. You said I'm tormenting you. How am I tormenting you? I ain't bringing your name into shit.
Putting
You
all
are.
kinds of shit and playing stupid games. I don't want to play stupid games.
No,
I
I'm
don't
not
want
playing
to
no
be
game,
stupid.
Jody Sue. I'm not playing
I
no game. I'll tell you that.
help me find Summer. If there are caves down there you know about that we, the feds, law enforcement, all that,
Well,
have been
first off, let me ask you a question. How was that place searched, Jody Sue? Tell me about that. Can you at least tell me about that? Because according to Equal Search and all this equal shit and everything, or whatever that is, never was done. So I mean, they weren't allowed to do anything. Even you didn't allow them to do anything.
Equal Search went in there but a couple times. Look, and Equal Search only searched a couple places. But I'll tell you that section of
They
Equal
wouldn't
Search,
allow to search nowhere else. I've just talked to them, Jody Sue. You did not allow them to search.
Equal Search is a fucking joke. That portion of it, Raider can kiss my ass for eternity.
So
He's a joke.
Equal Search, an actual accredited rescue place, and searching place.
There
Help
were
me out here,
far,
Jody, because I don't know nothing about this shit. I'm new to this. You all got me.
there were far better, well-trained groups with
Oh
government
God,
agents.
oh God, keep going. But why didn't you let them search? Was they just stupid or something?
Hey, Ernie, have you ever watched the news where law enforcement, including feds, say nobody refused searches? Have you ever seen my videos where the first helicopter's up is going over everybody's property? How about the other
Again,
videos I did?
are we talking about the TBI or Hawkins County said that?
TBI, FBI, all law enforcement.
Okay. Oh, hey, look, I don't know nothing about the case, but I do know you. I do know you, and I do know your family. Your family is law enforcement. Your family is law enforcement.
Ernie, there's literal videographic
Your
evidence.
family is law enforcement. But yes or no? Yes or no?
What? Yes or no? What?
Your family's law enforcement.
I have family in law enforcement, and what the hell does that do anything?
That has a lot of fucking shit to do with everything.
No, it don't. Has
How don't
nothing
it?
to do with it, Ernie.
How don't it?
Why would it?
Why wouldn't it?
I mean, I guess unless there's some sort of pussy bitch running, I mean, like, I could have the favors or something. It don't make a shit to nothing, Ernie.
So it don't mean nothing though, just because your family's law enforcement. Some of the major people is law enforcement for your family, but it don't mean nothing, right?
What major people? You're assuming a whole lot of shit over here, Ernie.
I'm not
You're
assuming shit. I got it. I got your background. I got your family's background. I got who you are. Everything about you.
Then you tell me which law enforcement agencies they work for, Ernie. Tell me who they are.
When did
They're
they help
public.
you? When did they help you before, Jody? They helped you on your pill case.
My what?
You
I
take
never
you
had
take no, but you take pills. You've been caught before with pills and stuff.
No, I do not, Ernie.
Yeah, you have. Yes, you have.
No. What, for my cancer?
Jody Sue. Now, look. Let's just go this way.
Look, Ernie, no. And I have years worth of documented proof. I'm talking years before even Summer vanished.
Let me ask you a
About
question. The red truck is owned by a DEA agent. That's your family, right?
a what?
Is the red truck owned by a DEA agent?
I don't know. Is there a red truck owned by a fucking DEA agent? Man, hell, I
I'm
don't
just
know.
asking. According to Fred on the decoys thing, he says that the red truck is owned by some DEA agent.
Whatever the fuck. I don't know, man.
That's a real good question, Renee Marie. I forgot about that. Why was your movie cameras and your cameras and all the good shit off on that date the Summer went missing?
I mean, until you take me to the caves, you're not getting anything more from
Because
me.
you're part of it, Jody. You helped kill Cotton as well. You lured Cotton. You was the one that lured Cotton. I've
No,
gotten
I
it
didn't.
all. You didn't lure Cotton.
I didn't lure Cotton anywhere, and I know during those days we were staying very much here and under cameras and supervision and video at all times. So no more bullshit can be pulled by
So there's
YouTubers.
video. So there's video there now. So the fans can pull me up. Me driving through that right now. You're full of shit.
What?
No. You said there's cams up everywhere and everything. Everything's watching you, right? You're
I
full of
have
shit.
cameras. Duh. Everybody knows.
Why was your cam shut off when Summer went missing?
Ernie, we're not doing
Manually
this.
shut off. There was manual shut off, by the way.
You take me to these caves and I'll talk to you about everything.
Why was your camera shut off, Jody Sue?
Take me to the caves, Ernie.
Why did you mess with your cameras? Where's the cards at? Where's all the information at? Where's the storage backup for them cameras at?
Take me to the caves, Ernie.
Feds don't have that, Jody Sue.
Take me to the caves, Ernie.
Feds don't start that. They don't have all that, you know? That's
Feds
a
have
fact.
everything. You know that on the news.
They don't have that.
Take me to the caves, and you'll have whatever I have to give you.
Well, I mean, I want that. I want that. I want those cards. I want that extra storage that you have, Jody Sue.
Well, take me to the caves.
You see, the fact of the matter is, I know what you're trying to do tonight, Jody Sue.
What am I trying to do, Ernie?
You see, I'm not Cotton. I'm not stupid. I'm not stupid. You lured Cotton to his. You lured Cotton to his death. I have it all, Jody Sue. I have it all.
You're an idiot. If you believe anything, if Fred or some decoy said or Ziggy, I don't give a shit. Ernie, you can't.
You see, the fact of the matter is, beforehand. Let me show you. Let me show you how I know. Let me show you how I know, Jody Sue. I didn't name Fred first. You did.
A human with me. Have you
You
noticed?
named Fred first. I didn't. See, you named him first.
Ernie,
You said,
listen.
I don't care what Fred
Ernie,
has on me. How did you know it was Fred?
Ernie,
How did
Ernie,
you know it was Fred?
Ernie,
Boom, boom, mic drop, mic drop. How did you know it was Fred, Jody? Because you named him first.
Ernie, have
Yeah.
you seen any of this shit work?
Have I seen any shit work? I ain't seen no shit work now. I ain't never
You're
seen
not
that. That's
listening, Ernie. Stop. Just be a human with me.
Look, the TBI refers to me as Tiger Shell, so I would like you to refer to. I'm changing my name, by the way, to Tiger Shell.
Whatever. Look, Ernie.
Night Owl. Actually, I didn't say nothing about Fred. You're a liar. That was one of the gotcha moments. I let her name Fred. I just said
You just
you're
said
part
that
of.
text or whatever. You've been sending your decoy, and I was supposedly whatever. You're the one that's put all this shit. I don't care about any of that. Okay.
So tell me
I
about
ain't
it.
got nothing to do with none of that shit.
They
Ernie.
had to rescue Cotton out of a fire. I didn't know that shit. You been setting fire, Jody? So the hell is
No,
that?
and I don't know anything about no fucking fire. Anyway, why are fires on your phone now that I mention them, Ernie?
Would you be willing to take a lie detector test, a polygraph test?
Your mama's house, Jimbo's house, and the ex-mayor's house. You got a fire problem, Ernie?
Wow, Jody Sue. Wow.
And why was Jimbo feeling some type of way about that gun that probably actually led to people being chicken shit enough to be scared and go to the police department?
Why don't you ask him? I don't know about it.
I don't know either. Anyway, Ernie, look, 3+ years of this, okay? Have
I'm
you
gonna
ever
burn your
seen?
fucking ass, Jody Sue. I'm gonna burn you. I'm gonna burn you bad. Okay. I don't want to
Did
meet
you
up
say
with
you
you.
burn my
I don't have
house?
no intention to meet up with you.
Did you say something about burning my ass or my house, Ernie?
Well, I'm gonna burn you. I'm gonna burn your ass real quick.
Oh, okay. Whatever. Anyway, Ernie, look, here's the deal. Have you ever seen any of this same behavior from any of the other creators' work on me, or from me playing it, or any real
Jody,
ahas or
I've never
anything?
seen you as triggered. I've never seen you as triggered as when I do stuff.
I'm
You come up.
I'm sick of the stupid games. Just be human with me.
You
Help.
want me to be human? You back? Well, let me ask you a question. Why did you ask me in the beginning, to meet you for coffee? That's all I want to know. I've never really had nobody really ask me to meet for
That's
coffee.
been an open
I've had
offer
people
from
ask me
you.
to meet for sex, but not coffee. What's up with
I
that?
don't. I don't want sex, Ernie. I'm sorry, you're not my type, man. Okay,
No,
you're just
I
not.
know. Was caught in your type.
No,
Well, how did you lure him to get?
I didn't learn anybody anywhere.
So it ain't you that they're referring to. The woman that's going to be
There's
arrested, supposedly.
some here that are actual kin to Cotton that won't out themselves in YouTube. Did you know that? That have been fucking around Summer's case for several years, and it ain't me. Did
But
you know that, Ernie?
you just said you can't speak on it. Why would you say you can't speak on it, but you don't know nothing about?
Because I do know a little.
I know. Pull up.
Yeah, and I'll trade you. Take me to these caves.
You see, I don't hide from the people, Jody Sue. I want to put it out there to the
I'm not
people.
hiding from
I think
people
law
either.
enforcement has had a lot of time. They've had over 3 years. I've never seen a missing kids case go over 3 years like that. Usually they say these missing children's cases, they go for a few months or whatever. And then, but there's something about the Summer Wells case because you know what it is? It's not just one, it's a whole pedophile ring. It's a whole fucking pedophile ring is what they're going after. You see the feds just don't go grab one. They grab them all. They take them all in. They throw that net out there.
Ernie, I don't know what it is, but I do know that the commonality between all these children's cases that are taken forever instead of, the statistics, that are pretty short, the only commonality they share is tragedy, pimp, insertion, infiltration, destruction, and the same garbage we're going through right now. It's not helpful to Summer or her case at all. Please help me. Take me to these caves.
I'm going to put out the blueprints here in the next day or so.
I don't want the blueprints.
You can
Show
go.
me.
They're easy. They're easy gettable. Easy gettable. You can go down. The opening's about 3 foot by 3. That's about 3 foot by 2, I think it is. Just a little small opening there. But once you get in, you can go out. It actually goes out. It actually. Go ahead. Keep going.
you were wearing different shoes in Candace and Dawn's driveway versus what you were in the caves tonight. Did you change shoes, Ernie?
Actually, I wouldn't. That's the wet boots. I've still got them on right now, by the way. You see, Jody, so I don't lie. I don't lie. It's the same fucking boots. Same boots. You see the mud? It's the same boots. Same boots. They're wet as hell. Anybody
Mud
want
in
to help me buy some boots that shit and dry fast? I need some of those
Ernie,
dry. I need some of those dry fast boots. Same shit.
I have a
Now let me
question.
tell you something. I was wearing different.
Hey,
It's called underwear and pants. Underwear and pants because the son of a bitches are soaked all the way through.
if you stayed solely on the pavement and rocks at Candace and Dawn's house, you wouldn't have had mud embedded that deep in your tread of your boots, Ernie.
When you're in a fucking cave, you have mud embedded
You
in
were
your
in the
boots.
water, Ernie. It should have washed out. And cave systems don't have that much mud. There wasn't that much mud visible in any of your videos. You were splunking in them, and you're telling me you didn't change shoes all the way to Candace and Dawn's after that? And now you're telling me you're on gravel and
I'm
pavement
a
only?
poor motherfucker. I don't have many resources. I got boots. And yes, these boots here, the tread, the mud does stay. Now, what's cool about it, if you take a water hose, something that's actually spraying at them, and it's got like
Okay.
a
I'll
trajectory,
tell you what.
they'll actually come off. But
I'll tell you
just
what I'll
having them
do.
there, they don't.
You said that you have the map or whatever, right? Give me the GPS coordinates for it right now. That's all
Why
you
would I
gotta
give
do.
them to you? Why? Why would I give them to you so you could go have the body moved again?
Excuse me, bro. If I don't know where caves are, and
What?
you have
Bro?
to lead me to
You
them,
want me
then
to go have the body moved again?
how in the fuck does that make sense, Ernie? I'm begging you to show me caves I don't know about. What the fuck?
You gonna have the body moved again, Jody Sue?
Ernie, ain't nobody had
How many
nobody
times
move.
was Candace? Actually, the police think the body was moved. It ain't me. Law enforcement actually said that. They're the
I've
ones that
heard
said the body was moved.
it's a possibility, Ernie.
Well, it's a possibility. The body was moved.
Feds say all possibilities are on the table.
It's a
Neighborhoods
fucking
concerned
fact.
about it.
It's a fucking fact that it was moved. It's a
We don't
fact.
know that because look, nobody knows what's happened to Summer other than she vanished. Law
It's a
enforcement,
fact. It's a fact.
it ain't a fact.
Why did you say it's a
It ain't a
possibility?
fact.
A possibility? Well, what do you say a
Possibility.
percentage possibility is?
It's a fucking possibility. The feds say all possibilities are on the table. I know everyone in the community is
That ain't what
concerned
you
about
just said. You said it's a possibility. Then you brought the fucking feds in it. What they said.
it's a possibility because all possibilities are on the table, Ernie. Possibilities are not facts.
Law enforcement even said they
There's a
think she's
difference
been moved.
between
Did
possibilities
law
and
enforcement listen? Did your crooked ass law enforcement say she's been moved? Just that's all my question.
all possibilities on the table. Nobody knows what happened in Summer. Therefore, all
You gonna play? You
possibilities
gonna play
are on
that game
the
with me?
table.
You see, that's why I'm not gonna say.
Anyone
That's why I'm not gonna
responsible,
give you. I'll give you out all the information and shit.
Ernie, it's pretty well known in Basic Bitch Detective 101. Even search groups are like, please do
You
not
should
give out
know it. You should know the basic bitch part. I'll tell you that, but not the detective part.
Oh, Ernie, even law enforcement, equal search law, like, do not tell our locations so that people could not move things. You understand? Everybody knows things like that are a possibility, which is why you don't go around telling everything. Hence the reason I've not said all the things so that the person or persons responsible couldn't have too much info and weave or learn from it or do things. You see what I'm saying? So I'm asking you not help me help Summer. Give me the GPS coordinates. I'll go on my fucking own, dude.
And you're gonna do what? You got a light? You're gonna need a light. You got boots? It's very muddy.
I've got lights.
So let me ask you a question, Joey. So you made up 4 lies already.
I ain't made up lies, Ernie. Help me help Summer and stop the tragedy bullshit. Where are the caves? Take me to them.
How's that help Summer? Me telling you where it's at.
I mean, if they were missed for hundreds of years and by all that big boy fed
It ain't got
equipment,
nothing to do with it. Summer wasn't hundreds of years old. How does this help you? How does this help you with Summer? How does that help you, Summer? How does that help Summer? Me telling you where all this is at.
they need to be searched, then, don't they, Ernie? If nobody ever in the area for hundreds of years, not big boy fed equipment, nothing like that, has known about them, then you have something the rest of us don't.
So
Maybe
have you ever seen the shoes that feds wear? They're called baits. You understand that, right? They're called baits.
I don't
Do you
care
think
what
they're going?
I don't care what their shoes are called, Ernie.
What is burning in the back of the? What is it? Somebody said. Amy said something's on fire. Is something on fire up there? You should know. You live up there. Somebody said something about something on fire. I don't know, guys. I don't know about this shit. What were they burning back in that holler? What was it, Joey Sue?
I don't know what you're talking about.
They didn't never burn that.
Night last week. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, Ernie.
I don't know. I don't know about this shit. I got shit to do here. Tired.
Either way, as far as I know, as far as feds and all fed level amazing equipment that can find terrorists underground everywhere across the world that was used in Summer's case has not been able to locate these 8-mile long caves you can stand up in.
That's a lie. That was never brought in.
This is why, yes, it was.
No one.
Absolutely. Help me help Summer tonight. Take me to these caves. You have the chance to have something nobody else for all these years have had. Not even McDonough. Not even the experts over at Cold Case. I mean, I've talked to him all behind the scenes, supposed to meet him here, things didn't work out, but you've got the chance of a lifetime, Ernie. Take it. Take it, Ernie. All the receipts, all the cards, everything I can tell you, I'll tell you. I'll do it live and in front of the world.
Are you going to tell me why you lured Cotton to his death?
I didn't lure Cotton to his death.
Who did?
I don't know. Ask Laura and Fred. He's the one that failed the polygraph. His sisters put it out on the Burn Barrel show.
Well, he failed but he failed the polygraph because he was the one that. But what did you do? What was your role in it?
I had no role in it.
Who is Cotton to you?
Nobody.
Never met him.
I'd say I've met him throughout the years. Yeah, why?
Throughout the years. Slept with him?
Hell no.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm positive.
Or Jody, you backing up. Don't back up. Come up closer to the screen. You never
Ernie,
slept with him?
I got no water.
No,
No,
I'm
I
not
didn't.
happy though. You're going to have a little more water than that. Well,
Anyway,
the thing about it is, it's got a lot to do with Cotton because Cotton knew what happened to Summer.
well, it's weird they had to take him all the way to Cave Systems, right? Because that's where Fred said he was. They had to take him to Cave Systems near Laurel Run or something, but I'm actually pretty sure something happened where I don't know. But either way, that's weird. Even Fred couldn't find caves in Beach Creek. He had to, put
I've got her file. I've got her file. I've got her file. Why did you squirm? Why did you squirm a little bit when I asked you if you slept with him? You kind of things.
I've never slept with Cotton, any of my type. Not even remotely.
Well, what is your type there? What is your type? You like the tall guys? You like the dark guys? What do you like?
It's Monday with Summer, and I'm not going to talk about my sex life or who I
No,
date.
it's got a lot to do with it because it's all a bunch of sex shit, anyways. All that heel is nothing but sex
I'll
shit.
tell
Nothing
you,
but
I
a
went
party.
in there.
Nothing but a fucking party. Even your place. Even your place. Nothing but a fucking party.
No, it wasn't.
But what
Even
was it? Was
go
it one
back.
of them pass offs? Was it one of them pass offs?
You're all into what Fred said. Well, Fred in his first interview before he's fucked with by tragedy pimps said, nope, they're unsociable. They don't come off the hill. Jody Sue's not into anything. Andy smokes weed. And then he got roped and chained for dope money and shit by Ziggy and his crew, and then the lies have not stopped since. So,
So
there's
there's a lot of dope. There's a lot of dope money running around. I ain't worried about that shit. I'm worried about finding missing children. I ain't worried about the dope money shit. That goes around all the time. It's part of the gateway system there.
Your family's here, right? But you've lived in Newport and you're from Heartland. You know the connection, right? So I'm wondering, do you remember any certain people being in Hay House during the years you supposedly worked there?
Andy was.
Yeah, well, he told you he was there, but we can't figure out if it was during the years. But the thing is, Ernie, what are your connections between Newport, Harlan, and here in Jonesboro and things? And those like Griff and Brad with Sean and possibly Cam and a few others. Do you have anything like that?
Yeah, but can you answer me one little question? One more question. One question, Jody Sue. You
Hay
see,
House.
Jody Sue, I want to show you this. Tonight,
I'm just asking.
tonight,
Are you?
I had to, tonight, listen, tonight, I visited.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yep. 110 Ben Hill Road. So, what is that bench, that memorial bench that looks like something that come out of a cemetery? Why would that be put there for?
Candace and Dawn have done lives talking about it. I don't know. It's something they did for summer. Somebody did for
Somebody
Summer.
did for Summer. You know that, you know where you ordered that at? You know where that come from? A cemetery place. That bench came from a cemetery place.
I don't know where it came from, Ernie. You're talking to the wrong people, obviously. I mean, I know
But
Candace
you
and
knew it. But I ain't, look, right now I ain't got nothing to do with it. It happens way 3 years ago. Well, you see, if I'd have got to do this 3 years ago, I've been good. I've been in good shape.
Ernie, that
Now I
bench
got to
was
go
just
back to the old stuff.
Ernie, that bench was just put up recently.
Oh, I know that. I know that.
Okay, why were you there on their property being creepy tonight?
Was I being creepy? There's a road there, right? There's a road. It's a public road. You know that,
But
right?
you were punching gravel, which is actually trespassing. That's on their property, Ernie.
Actually, right there at the road there, that's where I went
But
to. Yeah, I looked
worry.
at the bench.
I lived there. I know where you're at. You trespassed.
Do something then, okay? Do something.
I'm not. I'm just saying, why were you creeping around in the dark doing that? Why didn't you call? I mean, I know they want anything to do with you, but why didn't you call someone and be like, hey, can we talk or whatever? Instead, the past few weeks, you've just been aiming at them. You've been threatening them. This seems a little creepy and dangerous, Ernie. Why are you behaving this way? This is not the way to get any of our attention. Seems rather
I've
dangerous.
already got all your attention.
No, you've not got our attention other than thinking you're being weird and creepy and not trying to help Summer at all.
So I'm not trying to help Summer at all.
If you were, you'd be here. Help me, Ernie. Help
I'd be
Summer.
there. Just you and I, right?
Just you and I, Ernie.
No internet, no TV, no nothing.
No internet, no fucking TV. Take me to the caves.
Just you and I.
Just you and I, Ernie.
Let me make a call.
Make the call. I'll sit right here. What? Yes, it was.
No one.
Absolutely.
Then what would a civilian like you be knowing about it?
Because they told us that, Ernie, and because we were
Because,
told.
what words do they use to you, Jody? So Agent Ray come up to.
Who? I'm
Never
sorry,
mind.
would you?
Anyway, never mind. So they come up to you and they said, Jody Sue, we have used this so and so equipment before. We have found terrorists with this equipment, but we cannot find Summer Wells with this equipment. Therefore, these cave systems do not exist, right?
Ernie always said was this type of equipment's being used. This is what it does, and I have friends that run that same type of equipment for the government, so I'm fully aware what it does. So are most
So you have
Americans.
whoa. You have friends that run the equipment for the government.
Yeah, Ernie.
You have friends that run the equipment for the government.
Yeah, Ernie.
What kind of equipment they run? What's it called? Is it called a Viva Knots? Is that what it is? A Viva Knots? I don't know.
Ernie,
I
do
don't
I
know about that.
my expert thing? It's not, bro.
But you said you have friends that run it, so how do you know what equipment they run it?
Ernie, stop the shenanigans. Be
There's no
human.
shenanigans. How do you know what kind of equipment they run, but you don't know anything about it? How do you know what kind of equipment they run?
Ernie, I know
How do
what they do. I know
you
what
can
the
sit here
equipment.
and say the name of the equipment ain't called Ernie 10,000 times, Jody. My
To
throat's
help
hurting too. I'm getting choked. I'm choking
Ernie,
myself. You're crossing yourself up, interrogating the shit out of you. You're
Ernie,
crossing up. Don't cross up. Open up, Jody. It's free. You're free. Look at this. Look at me. I'm floating. I'm free. Look at all this shit. Woo! Look at this. You're crossing yourself up. Don't do that because you're getting got. Don't do that. So tell me about this
you ain't
equipment you
getting
know about.
nobody. This
You said it,
behavior
not
right
me.
here is
You said it, not me.
right
You said it,
here.
not me.
Have you noticed you literally can't keep Dawn? You can't keep Candace. You can't acquire me. The only way you get on Fred's by decoy. Nobody wants shit to do with you because of this shit right here.
Nobody don't want nothing to do with me because I'm telling the truth to the people. That's exactly right. They're
The
fucking
people.
terrified, and they better be. They better be
Nobody.
because I ain't your average motherfucking Joe.
You lie about these things, Ernie.
You
You
see,
lie
I get
about
shit done, Joe. I get shit done.
Ernie. You ain't getting shit done, but scamming and conning people.
I don't want your money. I don't want no much money. I done my own self.
You've taken in so much on these scams and cons and mind fucking people.
Scams and cons and shit. That's your go-to, Jody Sue. I'm taking you in, Jody Sue. How's that?
You ain't taking me in for nothing. You can't even fucking come your fucking sorry pussy ass here and
Why
take
would I
these.
want to? Why would I want to go to a murderous fucking holler that 3 or 4 people is already dead and disappeared in that
Oh,
holler?
whoa.
Why would I want to go on a hill that people fucking vanish? Gone, you're gone. Where the hell you go? Where you go, man? Take over time. Where the hell you go, man? Look. Oh, sorry about that.
You're out yourself, Ernie. You said you've got to take me to the entrance of a murderous holler. You're implying that the entrance to these cave systems are at the entrance of any of these hollers, which is a lie. But I'm glad you want to give me, I guess, your entrance point, which doesn't exist. You don't coach yourself. And you're trying to say a murderous holler, I guess, implying Ben Hill. And I'll tell you, Ernie, Mr. Yeah, done
How many people have been killed on Ben Hill?
a few.
A few. I was right about that. Why was they killed on Ben Hill for, Jody?
A lot of different reasons, Ernie.
Like what? Running their mouth too much? Knowing too much?
Maybe. A whole lot for
Exactly.
just.
So why the fuck would I go to a fucking place to meet you at where there's already people been fucking killed at?
I'm not there, Ernie. You ain't got to meet me at Ben Hill.
Where we
I
meeting
told
at?
you
Where we
anywhere.
meeting at? We meeting on the corner?
Wherever the hell you feel safe at. We'll go from there, and you can take me wherever the hell the fucking cave is.
In order to do that, I gotta go back around that fucking hill, right? Because it's only 0.2 miles. And
Well,
the people that
whatever.
know about it, already know about it anyways. You ought to give that out.
Right. Sure, Ernie. Whatever you say.
I'm right, Jody.
No, you're not,
Her
Ernie.
son. Jody's covering up her son. Who's your son, Jody? I didn't know you had a son. Oh shit.
I've got 6 sons, Ernie. I've got
Six
6 sons.
sons. 6 sons. Look at the Bible about 6 sons or something like that. I don't know. And shit.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, Ernie, yeah, I do have one, and he's actually, for sure, positively in the military, which means he has special protections, and you can leave him in the entire fuck alone.
I'll tell him to take his special protection, wrap it up his whatever, and stick it up his ass. Okay, how's that? This ain't got nothing to do with missing kids. What's your son got anything to do with missing kids? Why does your
Whatever.
son have anything to do with missing children?
Nothing. Not a goddamn thing.
Not a damn thing. Exactly right. So why are we bringing your kid in for it?
You're the one that brought him in. You asked him about his son. Leave him
No,
the fuck
somebody said something about your son. I was just asking about the chat. I don't know.
Anyway, how about you respect our military service members and you leave them the fuck alone? How about that? They do
How
have
about you
special.
fucking give my anyways? Search and rescue on the way somewhere.
Are
According
you
to
interested?
military, it's live now. All right, another creator said search and rescue is on the way, so maybe they'll find it. Maybe they'll use their vortex and down penetrating ground. They're gonna penetrate this ground. They're gonna penetrate it more than you've ever been penetrated. But anyways, they're gonna penetrate the ground and they're gonna find this cave or something, right? And when they do,
I
what
don't.
they're gonna find? You gonna go with them? You gonna go with them?
Why not? What? It's your people and you saying this? I don't fucking know what the fuck you're talking about, Ernie. Probably some more bullshit. I don't know.
No,
There's
wait a minute, guys. Wait a minute. I got some things. Hold on a minute. Now, let me get my file out on you. Let me get my file, okay? Let me get my file.
Please tell me about me from your file.
Oh God, I'll tell you. Sometimes this shit it gets stuck up in the back here, and you really got to go and you get your handy dandy notebook. Hold on a minute, Jody. See now, let me go in here. I'm an old man now these days. I need my glasses. I ain't got no damn glasses. Shit. God damn, many people gonna kill mine. It says about equal search. So equal search. Hold on a second here. Damn it. Damn it, Jody. So JODISUE, right? I got this shit in alphabetical order, and sometimes I say it's Don. Jody Sue.
Why do you have to write down?
There we go. Here we go. There it is. There it is, Jody. So about you right here, right here. How about the FBI? This is the FBI notes I got here. Look at all this shit
Sure,
right here. So it's all about you, Jody. So let me look around here. Shit.
sure.
Hold on a second here. Let's look in here. Let's get the real investigation shit going right now, okay? Is there an FBI informant that lives next door, Jody Sue?
No.
Okay, no. Let me write this down here. This one's just okay. No FBI informant.
Not that I'm
Okay.
aware of. I don't know who else living in there though, so I don't know what to tell you.
So let me ask you a question. Gary
According
Cotton.
to
Let me ask you.
one of
Wait. It's about these kidnapping kids and shit, right? Kidnapping people. So Gary Cotton, who allegedly kidnapped Carly Trent Cotton, Simpson's both brother. Are they brothers? Are they brother? Gary Cotton and dun,
you don't
dun,
have a
dun.
file on you? You don't have a file.
Wait, hold on a minute. Wait, Joe, this all about you. Hold on a second. So
That
Gary
ain't about
Cotton,
me.
you knew Gary. You know Gary Cotton. He kidnapped Carly Trent. Remember Carly Trent? So
That guy's
Cotton
name is
Simpson's.
not Cotton.
So hold
Did
on
you
a minute.
listen?
I'm just looking out here. I'm just looking.
Whoa.
I know it ain't. I know it ain't. I'm just asking questions. Just asking questions.
You
We're getting
think
warmed up.
Cotton's an actual last name or a real name?
No, we're getting warmed up. These people just come up with these
You
crazy
say
shit.
Gary Cotton,
Hold on a
and then
minute.
the other Cotton as
Okay, hold on
well.
a second. Hold on a minute. Did Don and Candace have company frequently at their home? Random people, etc. Were the kids there? You know that that's true, right? The kids were there when they had their sex parties. The kids were there, right?
I'm sorry. You got this information from the feds?
I'm just asking questions, just crazy questions. Was the kids there when Don and Candace was having their sex party? They was, weren't they? Yes, they were. Yes,
You
they
just
were.
you just told me You just told me this was the Fed file on me.
This is your file, Jody. So this is the stuff you know. This is the stuff you was present. Listen to me. Listen. I don't think you're understanding. That cancer's got your throat, not your ear. Listen to me. Listen to me. Listen to me. Was the kids present? I'm just asking a question. Was the kids present when Don and Candace was having their sex stuff? Was the kids present up there? They was, wasn't they?
That should be in their file the Feds gave you.
Was they present? Was they present? That's all I want to know. Yes or no?
It's a simple file on me, Ernie. They should
yes
do one
or
on
no, Jody Sue. I'm gonna have a heart attack. Yes or no, Jody Sue. Yes or no, Jody Sue. It's simple as that.
This file has nothing to do with me. You're asking me questions about Candace and Dawn. If you've got a file on me handed to you by the Feds, then you've got one by Candace and Dawn. So why are you bothering to even ask me these questions?
I just asked you a question. You won't let me finish. Are you gonna let me finish? It ties into a lot. Oh, you gonna let me finish?
Go ahead. Talk over some more and be like you won something.
I don't need to talk. You can talk. I'll tell you what. I'll mute out. You talk. You tell these nice people here.
Yeah, I'm still wondering how this is a Fed file on me. And if they were nice enough to give you a Fed file on me, they should have given you one on Candace and Dawn. So you shouldn't be this far behind or bother to even ask stupid questions like this. You should know it all. If you've been handed files on all of us from the Feds, Ernie, none of this makes sense.
Hand me the files.
None of this makes sense, Ernie. Get
I
real.
I never said the Feds handed me the files. That's you. Your brain not working too good, Jody Sue.
Oh, you really did just say that.
Actually, I never. But anyways. Okay, so let me ask you a question. What kind? Let's see.
Caves.
That's too much. That's too much. That's too much.
Where are the caves, Ernie?
Don can't see what kind of word did they? Some of this man. Let me ask you a question. The dogs, though. The dog and Candace's dogs. Did they even bark at all when anything was going on?
Nope. That's pretty well known. What, the Feds didn't give you that information in the brief file about us?
Dogs didn't bark at all, right? So they knew who was there, right? Dogs would bark. Because the night when I just went up there, look, I barely went to the road tonight. And the dogs went crazy. They sniffed me. They scented me. They went crazy. You know what's funny about it? I put up no scent. I put no scent. I actually sprayed no scent on me before I went there, just to see if the dogs would still pick it up, and they did. So, anyways, so the dogs had to know who was up there. They said they didn't go crazy. They had a long time on
Ernie, there is not dogs on that property anymore. Candace even did a live from there. There are no dogs running amok, and the one there is on a leash.
There's no dogs. So there's dogs there when I was there tonight. You can hear them bark. Okay, whoa. There's no dogs there, right? You can hear them bark, though. The dogs are there. You hear them bark.
Ernie, I don't know how to go on people's shit, but I do know on the lives Candace and Dawn done, and others have from that hill very recently. There's only one dog there. It's tied to a tree, and tragedy pimps turn Candace in for that.
Well, there's dogs. I think there's more than one dog that bark tonight. I have to go back to my files.
It wasn't in your video tonight, dog.
There were 2 dogs there that I seen on her live.
On my live, there was 2 dogs. There was different barks there. There was 2 dogs bark. That's what I thought. Do you have? Well, who has a dog, Jody Sue, now?
I don't know.
The dogs had a vacation. The dogs had a vacation. We'll put that down. Dogs had a vacation. Where did they go to? Hold on a second. Dogs had vacation.
Maybe wherever the caves are.
The dogs had vacation. You could hear the dogs barking tonight. I didn't even go up on the property. So, I mean, I know the dogs are going to bark. And I even had scent. I even had the scent for a long. But anyways, it's okay. It's okay. Calm down, Jody. You're way behind, honey. You'll catch up.
You're lying.
What can you tell me about? Oh, this is about you. Sorry about that. I got the wrong file. Hold on a minute, Jody. Shit, damn. Damn. Let me go back out here and see the questions I had here. They were sedated. Oh, damn. Dogs sedated. Children sedated. Drugs. I don't know. Anyways,
Where's
the caves answer that question. She ain't gonna answer that question.
Hey, I'll tell you what. Feds know all these stupid shit and things, and then they're also laughing at whatever fucking stupid questions you got going on tonight.
I know they're calling me Tiger Shell. I love that. I'm gonna just change my name to Tiger Shell.
You want to help Summer? Give me the GPS location. You want to help Summer? Here, come get me. We'll go to the caves. I ain't scared of you.
Oh, I'm not scared of you either. I'm scared of what you bring with you. Oh, you see, Cotton didn't know that. You set Cotton up. You set Cotton up for his death.
But yet Fred's one took the polygraph. That's a little weird, ain't it?
You didn't take one. Why didn't you take one? Because your family members and law enforcement kept you from taking one, Jody Sue. However, you are one of the main suspects. Let's put this book back in here. Yeah.
Back to the shit, bro.
Yeah, you're choking, Jody Sue. Anyways, you're the main suspect.
I'm not a main suspect
right now.
Matter
You
of
ever heard
fact,
that song? You ever heard that song? You ever heard the song?
suspect.
Look, guys, I'm getting tired. I got a lot of shit. Jody Sue, come on back up here, honey. You calling me Sparkle Cat? I'm gonna be the Sparkle Cat in your world here, honey. I'm gonna dance around here, Sparkle Cat all over.
You, Ernie, stop being sexual while this conversation is about summer. Stop it. Stop. Be
They
serious.
plainly said nobody's been ruled out as a suspect. Everybody, you even said that everybody's a suspect. You're a suspect.
Actually, there's a recording of law enforcement saying that I'm not a suspect. Just like I did for Andy. You keep trying to blame it on.
Hold on a second. Look, is that from the TBI or is that from Hawkins County? I don't believe Hawkins County said it. I don't believe shit they say.
And them told me in my face long before that recording ever came out. And they've never asked shit.
They tell you shit like that to your face. They lie to you. Law enforcement lie to you faster than anybody will.
Ernie, I've seen real Fed files, and this ain't it, bro. What kind of handwriting goofy shit is this in a notepad?
I like that. That's pretty good. But anyways, look, I'm glad you're showing me you're doing that. But look,
what did you do, Ernie? Why are you trying to trick me? Are you trying to play Chris McDonough tricks on me? Fuck you, Ernie. Come get my ass.
I don't know who Chris McDonough is. I don't know. I ain't never heard of him. Anyways, somebody said something a while ago. I'm going by the people. A neighbor of missing children keeps inserting herself. Why? Why would you insert yourself? You didn't know Summer. Remember, you didn't know Summer like you did, right?
You can do something tonight that McDonough couldn't even get done. That's the type of clout you're looking at.
I don't want the fucking clout. I could care less about the clout.
Okay, then do it for Summer. Come get me.
You damn well better believe I'm going to do it for Summer, Jody. I'm going to do it for Summer.
Then help me, help her.
I don't need to help you. Why would I help you? Why would I help you?
Because they're going to listen to you and whatever funky shit you're doing in that Harlan courtroom. I'm telling you, you're on the run. There's not much you can do with law enforcement. Show me where this
Harlan courtroom. Hold on, man. I'm sweating here. Everybody's behind me, guys. Behind me. So it's got hotel stuff. Hold on. Let me talk to my. Let me do my sign language and shit to make my people know back here to shut the fuck up. Okay. Good deal. I'm begging you, Ernie. She's begging me, all right. She's begging me for a reason, guys. That's the reason. That's why she wants me to call you. So you had your chance. You had your chance to help Summer back when she was alive, right?
Ernie, don't say that she is gone. There's still a possibility and hope that she's out here. Do not talk about her like that, please.
Oh, that's what you always go to. But by God, you referred. Hold on, man. Even her parents refers to her as gone.
That's her parents. It ain't fucking me, Ernie.
No, but it's her parents. I know. But for some reason, you helped her parents by turning them.
She's not a body. She's
Fred says you turned the cameras off. How much money and drugs was you giving, Jody, so to turn them cameras off?
I don't care what Fred says. Fred,
your main camera at the pointed at their house. Did you know that? Your camera points at the fucking road right there to tip. Jody, I know where you live at, honey. Come on. Your camera's pointed in the point direction of the wells. Your camera pointed that. Your camera points to that direction. Yes or no? Yes or no?
I'm not telling you shit till you take me to caves.
Because you're fucking wrong and you're dirty about it, Jody. So you turned the fucking cameras off for money, like Fred said, and drugs is why you turned them off for. You turned the system off for that. They asked you to do it. You turned the cameras off. I don't give a fuck law enforcement. They can kiss my fucking ass. Does it look like I'm a law-abiding citizen? No, I'm not. I used to be. I used to be a damn good investigator too. But I'm going to tell you, Jody. So you turned them off because Jody, I knew who to set up. I knew who to set up with the sting operations. I knew who to get my interest from. I knew who was working with the feds. Now I know what's going on.
Have you ever gotten around to turn the evidence into feds where somebody was pretending to be me?
Fuck the feds, okay? The feds have 3.5 years. It's time for the people to take over and do the right thing. That's what it's time for, Jody Sue. Not your dead fucking drunk ass to do something. Sit there, man.
Evidence. You've got evidence in Summers' case.
I got evidence in you. Yes, I do. I got evidence in you. Yes, I do.
Got evidence in Summers' investigation where somebody via electronic means was doing personality shit and whatever and taking identities on. It needs to be turned over to law enforcement.
Well, obviously, your camera system needs to be turned off to law enforcement too, as well. You turned it off for a reason. I know why you turned it off, Jody Sue. Smoke it, honey. It goes better. Anyway, but I know why.
Sure, Ernie. If you know all this, then why ain't you solved the shit yet, buddy? Why are you still looking in caves if you've got it all solved?
You got to cover all your bases first, Jody. You don't just go and grab the mushroom. You got to make sure you connect it into a circle, into a ring.
You're looking in caves. You don't have any yet. Your theories every 10 seconds change. Right, Ernie.
Anyways,
Right.
my theory ain't never changed. My theory's never changed. I'm one of the YouTube creators that's never changed.
I'll blame everybody from Candace and Dawn to Fred to me to Andy to everybody else you can think of. And who the hell?
Jody, you're missing the point. I'm not blaming you. I'm not blaming you. I'm saying you turned the cameras off, and you did.
Whatever you say, Ernie, it must be true. It's on YouTube.
You turned the cameras off.
I think I'll go to McDonough after all.
Look, why don't you go to whoever the hell you want to?
Yeah, I can, Ernie.
Not Al, you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. You in these other chats, you don't know nothing. You need to keep your shock and your puppy Dave or whatever the hell. Fucking ignorant, fucking ignorant. But
this moment right here where you could
do this.
job done, but McDonough could.
Charlie, little girl goes missing for some reason. The cameras that point directly to the house as the little girl goes missing is turned off that whole day. What happens with that? I mean, is that coincidence that it just magically turned off itself? And nothing to show that whole day, right? She shut them off. She did. Who shut them off? Did Andy shut them off? Andy didn't shut them off. You shut them off. Your place. You shut them off.
It's not helpful that you put out this much lies and disinformation on people to have wackos around the country calling law enforcement overwhelming, removing those agents' time.
What lies have I put out? I put out your own words. Your own words. You shut the cameras off. Why the camera shut off? 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 One of them boys shut them off. Okay, one of the boys shut them off. Why did you shut them off on them dates for? Jody Sue shut them off, guys. Jody Sue did. So let me ask you a question. The camera system you have, the name of the camera system. What was the name of the camera system? I got it in my files over here. Let me get my other file out here.
Sure.
Calm down. Trust me, guys. I'm getting somewhere. So what was the? Hold on, guys. Trust me. I can't be booting your main suspect. Shit. Right. Hold on a minute. So what was the name of the camera system you used? It's password protected to shut them things off, right?
It's in your files, your handy dandy notebook.
What the fuck you got? You trying to read it?
That's your hand a minute ago holding it up. That's a picture of you holding up your files on me. Ernie, you said you had it in the files. You tell me.
You had your own notebook error. I'm sorry. Like, you got my damn. Let's take your screenshots. Here, honey.
Hold them back up again. Hold your files up. You did a minute ago. That's what that picture is. Notebook.
Well, Jody, honey, you can't control that camera system. You can't control your own camera systems. How do you don't control that one? What are you talking about? Well, she's like, let me get a good phone here and just screenshot this shit right here.
It's a notebook with handwriting in it, and you're telling people it's a file handed to you by feds.
Oh, God, it's a notebook. Anyways, it's my file. I'm cheap. I'm a country guy. I'm a redneck hillbilly.
These were files handed to you by the feds and law enforcement on us. That is
Never said that. Never said that.
You did, and that's
you need to rewind it. Well, you need to rewind it and listen to what I said there.
Yeah, well, you should have figured it.
I said, listen. I said, according to the questions you won't answer, why is it that you don't answer all the questions from law enforcement, Jody? Are you hiding something?
Right? You're not going to get shit from me because you can't stop acting like a tragedy pimp and being goofy.
I'm not a tragedy pimp. Damn mud or something makes my hair up.
Talk to me and treat me like I'm human because I'm willing to do so with you. Stop.
What are you willing to give me, Jody? What are you willing to give me for a little bit of attention here?
I don't want your attention. I want help for Summer.
That ain't what you want. If you wanted help for Summer, you wouldn't turn your cameras off the day she went missing.
If you want to speculate and put out disinformation in Summer's case and cause chaos.
So disinformation. Did your mother own a red truck? That's a pretty good question. I never heard that question before.
You're putting out lies to cause confusion and chaos, which slows investigators down in her case.
Now wait a minute. Ain't Dee Dee designed the one that always hangs out with Candace? What are you doing over here? Lying, bunch of bullshit, protecting Candace, one of the main suspects. What you're doing, like always. The camera wasn't turned off. Yes, it was blue and black. The camera was turned off. Jody, was your camera system turned off the day Summer went missing?
I'm not telling you shit unless you show me these caves.
Why? Just a simple question, yes or no. Was your camera system turned off? It was.
There are things you don't need to know unless you want to trade me even, and that means taking me to this
thing that I already fucking know that these other bunch of dumbasses over here don't see what. So I'm seeing right in front of me. I'm seeing somebody that let a man do his death. That's you.
Right, sure, whatever, Ernie. Did not have anything to do with that.
You didn't have nothing to do with Cotton. Well, who did then, Jody?
Ask Fred. He failed the polygraph. Ask Fred.
You never took one, but you never took one. Why not?
Hey, whoa, can I just pause? Time out.
Why do we make this bitch take a fucking lie detector test? I mean, somebody go through that. How we do that? Why don't you go take? I'll pay for it right now. I'll pay it. It's like what, $700, $400? What is it? I'll pay it right now.
Feds won't allow it.
They won't allow it. Why not?
Ask them that, Ernie. They see files on us.
Well, why wouldn't the feds allow you to take a A lie detector test. Would you will and take one? Would you take one right now?
Searched on my own, Ernie. I have gotten the best of the best around the world that still work with feds to attempt to do lie detector tests on me.
Your
So that they
family,
can,
your family, your family, your family.
nope, Ernie, the best of the best fucking polygraph experts around the world.
So I ain't worried about your fucking expert. You know so much about the ground breakers and all that. You know about their equipment, but yet you know nothing. Okay, you know nothing. So Jody
Yeah,
Sue, you know
sure.
either you know something, you're not telling everybody. Your camera system's turned off.
I
All this shit.
more than you do, Ernie.
All this
More
shit, Jody Sue. You want to try to get something. That way you can have a little bit of content and become a YouTuber. I don't give a
trade
fuck
you.
about the YouTube shit, tell you the truth.
Take me to the caves, and I'll trade you everything.
What did you got to trade, girl?
I've got more than you've been given, and more than you know.
Like what?
Probably that.
Tell me something.
Nope, Ernie. Caves. Even trade. Help Summer. Instead of talking about it, be about it.
Well, you see, I'm going to help Summer, but I don't need your help to do it. You see, you had a chance to help Summer when she was alive. You didn't. You failed. You failed
Ernie.
miserably. Your own words,
Sure.
not mine. Your words, not mine. You watched them
Whatever.
get pills. You watched them give them pills. You watched them give
No,
them kids pills.
no, I did not.
Then, well, what did you do then? What did you got to trade, girl?
I've got more than you've been given, and more than you know.
Like what?
Probably that.
Tell me something.
Nope, Ernie. Caves. Even trade. Help Summer. Instead of talking about it, be about it.
Well, you see, I'm going to help Summer, but I don't need your help to do it. You see, you had a chance to help Summer when she was alive. You didn't. You failed. You failed
Ernie.
miserably. Your own words,
Sure.
not mine. Your words, not mine. You watched them
Whatever.
get pills. You watched them give them pills. You watched them give
No,
them kids pills.
no, I did not.
Then, well, what did you do then?
You're telling lies again, Ernie.
Then
Stop
tell me
it.
about it. Tell me about it. Tell me about it. What was the role?
For
What was the
PGs
role?
and everybody else to rotate the rooms and make cash on Summer's name.
I don't
You're
want to
not
make
in.
cash on Summer's name.
You've
I'm gonna make
never
cash
been.
on busting your ass for attempted murder and the murder and shit. But anyways, look, did your mother own a red truck, Jody Sue? She did. Your mother owns a red truck. Hold on a second, Jody Sue. Your mother owns a red truck, right?
Y'all are the criminals hiding shit under Summer's name and profiting off of it.
I'm a criminal. Oh, God, come and get me.
Yeah, so
Anyways,
far as I can tell, you're the
you're a
only one
fucking
with
idiot. You're a fucking idiot. No, you're the criminal. You had a chance to save Summer.
right.
You didn't. You had a chance to save all those little. You didn't.
You're the one with warrants around here running. You can't even get the balls up to help Summer enough to come get me before they can track
Well,
you.
what has it got anything to do with you? I don't want nothing to do with you, okay?
Then show law enforcement.
You're
Get
a
a set of
straight
balls.
fucking bank. I don't want nothing to do with you. Seriously. I don't want nothing to do with you. Why would I want
Sure.
to come get you for?
Oh, Ernie.
You won't even answer a simple question. Poor Renee don't know nothing about this case, but she's saying, hey, did your mom own a red truck? It's simple. Was it blue, purple, or green, or red? Which one was it? It's fucking red, Jody Sue. Got the fucking tag plates and the title fucking registration for it. Your mom owns a red truck, right? Or did own? Got rid of it, right?
Pretty old news, Ernie. And it was vetted. It was checked out. Yeah. There are a million different red trucks by a million different people around here.
But your
They've all been.
mother owned a red truck, right?
Ernie, there are thousands of Hawkins and Sullivan that
I'm
ought to
not
be
talking
getting.
about thousands. I just asked if your mom owned a red truck.
Listen to me, Ernie. That make and model, all the VINs and stuff were pulled from the DMV, and all of those trucks were went and located by law enforcement and vetted, etc. That's how real detectives and law enforcement work,
No,
Ernie.
that's how your fucking family in Hawkins County understood it that way, right? But your mother owned a red truck. That's what I'm getting at. You just said yes. So thank you, Jody Sue, for finally being fucking honest, okay? Thank you. It's a
Whatever.
simple yes or no. Thank you.
Old
Your
news,
mom,
Ernie.
do I need to pull your mama's record and pull her
Oh,
vehicles that she used to own? I know it
Ernie.
is.
Old fucking news, Ernie. And they've already given my mom, grieving for my brother, a heart attack once with the stupid shit. That
Give her
shit
a heart
shut
attack, give you cancer, throat and stuff. It's anyways. But anyway,
down.
look, I've got a lot
Yeah.
of shit to do tomorrow. I've got a lot of interviews and shit I got to get done, and then I got to head out. I got to head out to the Sebastian Rogers stuff. I got to get out to that Sebastian Rogers stuff. There's so many people over there that I got to interview. Got
You
to
ain't
interview.
here to help Summer, Ernie. You're here to help yourself. When you grow a set of balls, you holler at me, you pussy motherfucker.
Well, let me tell you, Jody Sue, when you get ready to answer the questions, well, you just let me know about it, okay? Because I'll be ready for you. I'm always ready. As a matter of fact, I think somebody else might be ready for you too as well. Charlie, buddy, this has been damn 7 hours, buddy. I've been here 7 hours. I don't even know. I'm sitting here